I watched the Netflix movie Don't Look Up. Here is my spoiler-free review. The public perception on this movie is a little bit skewed. I really enjoyed it personally. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd and an 84 out of 100 personally. This movie was directed by Adam McKay, and he does a really good job at some aspects of this movie, but some of them fall flat very, very hard. This is a story about greed, climate change, shitty politicians, and even shittier billionaires. This movie came out in 2023, and while it was made to be satirical 3 years ago, it is eerily similar to the way that American politics are now. This movie has a wonderful cast with some really good performances from people like Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Rob Morgan, Meryl Streep, Jonah Hill, and Cate Blanchett, along with a handful of oddly famous people for some very minor roles in this movie. This is people like Tyler Perry, Ron Perlman, and Timothée Chalamet, who all in all have some pretty minor roles. I really like the story of this movie, but it has some of the worst editing I have ever seen in my life. They do these shots that are supposed to look like memes online, and it's just such horrible millennial humor that I cannot get behind it. There are also some storylines later in the movie that don't really add anything to the actual plot. They just make the movie a little bit longer, but this movie has a great story, and I really enjoy following all of the characters in this movie despite their flaws. The premise of this movie is fantastic, and the way that they depict all of the politicians is very accurate, unfortunately. This is realistic as hell, even though it's supposed to be comical, and it did leave me in a bit of a depressive state the first time I watched this.